Hey guys, it's your favorite Jen here. So, I'm going to finish up what I had started in the first video, part one. This, part two. So, I'm not going to talk about the single men, the military families, or the elderly that receive these benefits. I'm going to talk about the single women with children, since that seems to be everybody's focus is the single women with children. So I'm going to talk about that. And I'm just going to say this. For all you baby daddies out there, I mean all you baby daddies out there, you better start calling up your baby mamas. Because if you're not on child support and she's not receiving her benefits, trust and believe me, you about to get pulled into court. So if you don't want to get pulled into court, call your baby mama, ask her what she need for the house, what she need, ask her what she need. You know, groceries, she need money, because now she's got rent to pay, utilities, maybe a car payment, definitely got food to be put in there, so if I were you baby daddies, I'll be calling up your baby mamas right away. Now, for all you baby daddies that owe child support, that's another thing. If you owe child support, the courts are coming after you. The courts are coming after you. And they don't want to hear you ain't got a job. Because what's going to end up happening is they're going to take away your passport. Because if you're a passport bro, they're going to take away your passport. They're going to find that money that you're making. And you're probably going to have to do some jail time. So, if you're a baby daddy that owes child support, start making payments. Because the courts, the government, they coming for you. And for you baby daddies that are not on child support, call your baby mamas. Find out what they need. Because you do not want to be on child support. Because the courts are going to get their money. The government, they're going to get their money. Now, let's talk about the men who have been coming online, coming on social media, making jokes, dragging women who get benefits, and pretty much been pulling out money, waving it around, saying, hey, I got 40 for your poom poom. Well, you know how that makes you look? That makes you look desperate, and that the only way you can get poom poom is if you pay for it. But on top of all of that, it makes you look like a predator. Because if you are preying on that single mom, the next thing you're going to do is start preying on her children. And what single mom is going to want a man who's first preying on them? Because she'll know that you are preying on her. And she's going to do what she can to protect her kids, which means you ain't getting nothing. You ain't coming nowhere near her house. So that's what you look like. You look like predators. And no woman is going, a single mom is that, is going to want to have a predator in their home. So yes, continue to make your videos. Continue to brag about your $40. Because next month, guess what? You're going to be right where you are now. Sitting at home by yourself. Wondering why nobody has taken you up on your offer. And another thing. If you're bragging What woman is going to even want to sleep with you? Because that means if you're talking about it online and you're bragging about it, that means you can't keep your mouth shut. So again, what woman is going to want to deal with a man who can't keep his mouth shut? Look, like I said, you're going to be right where you are. The same place you are this month, you're going to be there next month. But you're going to be so confused. And another thing, if she's not getting her benefits, that poom-poom is not going to go down. That poom-poom, the price of poom-poom going to go up. I'm going to keep saying that until it gets into your head. Price of poom-poom going to go up. Because now she got a lot to play. She got a lot to pay for. And that $40 ain't going to go far. It barely is going, it really ain't going to pay for much. She ain't going to be able to do nothing with that 40. I'm just saying. So if I were you men that are out here bragging on social media about all of this stuff, I would stop. I would stop. Because again, you're looking desperate. You're looking like the only way you can get a woman is if you pay for it. And you're looking like a predator. So those are three things that women don't want to deal with when it comes to a man. They don't want a man that's out here bragging about getting poom poom or how they get poom poom. They don't want a man out here who is bragging online and looking like a predator. Because they got kids to think about. And the first thing she gonna say is, wait a minute. He looks and sounds like a predator. So what's going to make me think that he's not going to, as he's preying on me, what makes me think he's not going to try to prey on my children? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. So, this is not the time to be, this is really not time to be making jokes about it or anything, because this is serious. And in the end, we'll all feel it. In some way, somehow, everyone's going to feel this. So it's just not going to hit those that are getting the benefits. It's going to affect everybody. That is all. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Because I believe that I've made my point. Now, you guys can believe what you want to believe. You guys can say what you want to say. This is a free world, free speech. But, yeah, just remember, nothing is free and nothing is cheap. Okay. Enjoy the day you're going to have. Bye-bye.